Trigger warning. This one's a little personal. I read it before. Yeah. To the man whose hands explored my body without my consent. I look back on that day, every waking moment of my existence. I was so young. I lived in a world of dreams and kindness, rainbows and butterflies, and in one night, my mind was dumped face first into the icy cold waters of reality. Forced under, choking and sputtering, drowning in the corpse of my sugar-coated world. Using my confusion as a raft to keep me sane, I did not scream, I did not lash out, I hesitated, and hoped someone would come and help me. Pray to a God who would not rescue me, and at a tender age, I realized no one could save me. I had to save myself. You were never caught. It's been 5 years. To keep me safe from myself, my mind made me forget you. Wiped you clean from my brain until after a year, a memory broke through. And I remember the night after my parents and I got home and you were long gone. I remember laying in bed, eyes bloodshot and red from my tears. I had never felt such fear in my life, that you would come find me and finish what you started. I never even considered death before that day. And now every fear I have developed over the years has you in its core. All the paranoia, all the hatred, all the wounds in my heart that will never be cured no matter how hard I try. I have you and myself to blame for the fear that still lingers. It's there when I walk alone at night. How I'm afraid every stranger that crosses my path wishes me harm. It was there when I went to church once upon a time. And so I remembered how he wasn't there for me that night. It's there in the crowd, friends or not, or even surrounded by people no one noticed long enough to scream for me when I could not. It's there when a boy holds me in his arms. Every time I'm afraid that it'll cross his mind to never let me go, even if I push and shove. It's been 5 years and I still cry out in fear every single night. I regret everything in that moment. From the seat I sat in to the trust I gave to a stranger who had not earned it, not getting the chance to grab your disgusting hand and dig my little child's claw nails into your skin. I hesitated to lash out, to scratch and bite you until you bled. I hesitated to scream at the top of my lungs so loud all you would ever hear was my tortured voice for years to come. I hesitated to make you hurt until you felt the combined horror of all those children your sick mind took a liking to. I hesitated to wish you to suffer like we all did, and how we will continue to suffer for the rest of our lives. I hesitated. All I did was hold a pillow to my body and wished to end. To the next man or woman whose ungodly hands attempt to explore my body or the body of a child, man or woman without our consent, I will not hesitate this time. There will be retribution.